London's best smooth jazz.
Greetings to Doria. How are you, Doria? Got it hot this time of year? I wonder, welcome to Best Smooth Jazz, radio and TV show. Jazz, we all start a little bit early, just to warm up the gear. And myself, of course, with Joe Sample on the Best Smooth Jazz and Spellbound, because that's what we are, right here on London's Best Smooth Jazz. And to Gillian McD. How are you, Gillian? In Maine? Thank you. Maine, USA. All the best to you, Gillian. Steve Oliver on the Best Smooth Jazz. Fiesta, Steve Oliver. From London, England, you're on London's Best Smooth Jazz. We play all instrumental smooth jazz. Do we have a caller on the line? Who is it?
Clay from Yukon, Oklahoma. Just wanted to let you know I've been listening on and off for years, and there's just something about hearing y'all's voice that seems like home. Keep up what you're doing. Love that best smooth jazz.
Thank you, Clay. But where is the love, man? We got it there. We got it there. Saying hi to Helen Rennington in Florida and to Christine Lee checking us out right now on Best Smooth Jazz London. Thank you, Christine. Trust all is well in Woolwich, South East London today. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS at hotmail.com. As we get into some more instrumental smooth jazz. I love the original of that tune, Where Is the Love? That's Grover Washington Jr. on the BSJ. You know, people are always saying to me, Rob, do some more Jonathan Butler, would you? Of course, right now. Saying hi to Solar Radio listeners, to listeners on the shortwave, and on the podcast too, the best smooth jazz. As I say, all right here, Jonathan Butler, and just too much. Oh, Rod, you're just saying that, mate. You're just saying that. All right here on the BSJ London. Dave, 426 in Vegas. Very good day to you. Early morning riser again this morning. Well done. And to Julie, I always like to wear a BSJ fleece. And on this show, it's exactly what I'm doing. Don't forget, check out bestsmoothjazz.com to see when we're live. And watch us sometime, which is great. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi, this is Dotato from Jersey. And I love your music, Rob. Keep going. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. In Jersey, wishing you good luck. And we all could do with some good luck. Isn't that right, Rod? Oh, yes. Busy old day for you yet again.
Again, yes. I'm just like a taxi driver, aren't I?
Well, when you got young people, of course, you're cabbing here and taxiing there. We've got Lady Camilla because we like to get our young people out to work as early as possible in their life. Yes, get them up the chimneys, sweeping the streets and stuff. She's doing some more catering today is Lady Camilla, my daughter.
She is indeed. She's doing a really good event, so she should be quite busy.
Yeah. Get them in, folks. None of this university stuff. Get them in. Learn about life. Making some wonderful donuts and stuff.
Yeah, and to earn some money.
This is brand new from the Three Keys, who entail Bob Baldwin, Phil Davis, and Gail Johansson. So what do you think of this? Three Keys. Best smooth jazz, doing that for Karen in Brent Park. Hello, Rod, just found you, which is great. And to Kay in Chingford, and to Chalky, still listening to Best Smooth Jazz. And hi to Bev in Covent Garden, to Tom in Cricklewood. Thank you for being there. Good luck to you. Saying hello to Julie as well. Hello, Julie. Somewhere in Montana. You haven't seen any of those funny balloons up there, have you? Ah, they just wanted a party. Do you know what I mean? all your favourite artists, and of course, some tunes you haven't heard for a little while, only on London's best smooth jazz. Now, something brand new coming up. This is Wakana. Wakana on Best Smooth Jazz, and something new from her, and that is Rather a Sunny Day. Thank you, Wakana. You're on Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. Now we've got something special coming up here from Acoustic Alchemy from BSJ. Hope you're having a good one wherever you are today. And just coming up with news of the wine soon. hardly ever play it on Best Smooth Jazz, but we love it. Akabilk, Stranger on the Shore, I'm sure it was a big hit in the US as it was here in the UK. 1961, and that was one of your late father's favourite tunes as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, yeah. I think it was a theme tune for something on the television.
I think that was called Stranger on the Shore in the UK on
okay.
BBC.
Yeah. Bit before
Nice
my
tune.
time. Beautiful.
Well, before your time. Everything's before your time, Madge, of course.
Well, I'm so young, you see.
Well, that's true. Now, what's going on in the wine cellar?
In the wine cellar, well, do you know, we've got a very exciting, cheeky Chateau Les Aubetries. It's a Bordeaux from 2020, and it's courtesy of the lovely Peter, who's hopefully listening today while Helen's at work. I'm so pleased you're feeling better, Peter. And also, I bet you didn't know it's Rich in Sky Comish, which is Washington State. It's his birthday today, and he's got cake, hopefully.
What, Rich?
Yeah, Rich.
Rich and red wine.
Yes, and why not?
Yes.
And cake.
And cake. Well, what a combination. I mean, all three of them together.
Yes, probably some flowers, who knows?
Yeah, that's right. There's a young lady out there called Paulette. Very young lady out there called Paulette. She likes a bit of kicking it. Joe McBride. Welcome to London's best smooth jazz. Find us on bestsmoothjazz.com and get all the info you could ever need. I would buy it. Marketing. Joe McBride and Kicking It on BSJ. And did you talk about the wines?
I did. I mentioned the name of it, but I'm going to do it again because it's quite difficult to pronounce. You ready? It's Chateau Les Aubetries It's a Bordeaux, it's 2020, and I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I'm going to go and get it from the cellar any minute now.
Well, this is absolutely great news. The recipe book's still going well?
Oh, it is, yeah. I mean, the recipes in there are brilliant. I did read through it the other day, so it's a wonderful, wonderful read.
And you're adding to it?
Every day I put in something different, and different listeners are sending in their wonderful recipes. So, yeah, it's being updated as we speak.
Which is super news. And we're looking forward to that one. You better go and get it in a second, then, yeah?
I will. I'll go and get it.
The best smooth jazz. This is pretty recent. Eric Essex. This is Stride on Best Smooth Jazz. Pretty recent. Eric Essex, as I do the show, that is. Stride on BSJ. Shall we go and speak to someone? Let's go to Dublin. Hello.
Hi there. Greetings from Dublin, Ireland. You really helped me focus on my day job.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it, sir. Thank you so much. And let's take another caller. Hello.
Hello, Rod. It's Tim and Carolyn in Amelia, Virginia. The music you play on Best Smooth Jazz is mesmerizing. We listen to your show 24/7, indoors and out, and our horses love it too. We're just saying and neighing.
Did you like that? Oh, bit of name going on there. Mind you, there's quite a lot of name going on here in the game. It's true. Now, I want to say hello to Sue. How are you, Sue? Nice to see you in the chat room doing stuff on YouTube. Ben Tankard, that's what she wants. Let's do that now. Best smooth jazz, playing that for Sue. Thicker Than Water, Ben Tankard. On BSJ. Are you there, Moscow? Did you voice message the show? Then stand by. Joyce Miller in Rochester in Kent, and to Kay in Beechwood Borough, is that right? In New Jersey. Thank you. RodLucas at hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS at hotmail.com. Just go to bestsmoothjazz.com and find out all the stuff about the show. Buy some bits and pieces from the shop. Did you say Moscow yet? Hello, caller.
Hello, Rod. Thank you for the music. Now here in Moscow, it's a breath of freedom. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Who else is on the line?
Rod, I'm Peter from Portugal. I listen every day. Best Mood Jazz. In work and my home. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Go to bsjvoicemail.com and leave a voice message. I'll get them on. Better get that candle on again in due course. Andrew's been in the kitchen just to warm up the wine because it was a little bit freezing there.
It was. What did you liken it to? Oh, Ribena, I think you said, didn't you?
Well, whatever. I haven't made my mind up. Constantine Clash Tawny, and that is pure. I haven't played that for a long time. And this is pretty recent from Jim Atkins. He plays a fine melody. This is Soul Expression on Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz at BSJ and Soul Expression, Jim Atkins. It's a new release as we do this particular show. I'd say about the wine that you brought in today, Miss Angie, it's a fresh wine. It can't be described as sweet. It's a little blend of acidic notes.
It's a bit too dry, I think, for our palates, but we are aware that it is actually French, and we don't normally enjoy French wines as much as we enjoy some other ones.
Well, the French wines vary, like all wines, of course, but did you catch a little hint of cherry in there?
I didn't. I had some dark fruit, but lots of tannin, maybe too much tannin, and it does say it has a great velvety tannin touch, but it's just too much tannin, I think, and French.
Good. Best Smooth Jazz. I think we've got a caller on the line. Hello, sir.
Yes, Rod Lucas. It's Jimmy Jam in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am in total agreement with Johnny Pye. Your station is as smooth as a violin. I love to hear some Marion Meadows, Black Pearl, and keep the smooth grooves a coming. Until the next time, over and out. Take care now.
Cheers, man. Jimmy Jam. We should get some of that wine in soon, I suppose. Here's your tune. Marion Meadows, BSJ. Marion Meadows saying hello to Joe and Lee. Lee, sorry to hear about your broken leg. Thank you to the family for that email. Wishing you well. Best Smooth Jazz, Marion Meadows, especially for Jimmy Jam. Black Pearl, Marion Meadows. I was thinking of the Jam Jam. What red wine is that?
Oh, Jam Shed.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted some Jam Shed, yeah.
Yeah, well, there we go. We'll try some of that in due course too. And over to Ange, not far away, with a few mentions of people who are popping in our TV chat room today, because this is a radio and TV show as we do this. I want to say hello to Karina. Thank you for making a donation to Best Smooth Jazz. I understand you like a little Chris Standring. Going to do that on Best Smooth Jazz. So that gentleman in the chat room, you say he passed his degree? Or?
He did his doctorate listening to BSJ, completed it, and of course it made writing all the extensive documents easier for him. That's Dr. F. Shaw. So he's well done him, congratulations.
A medical doctor or a doctor of science? Or?
Don't know, he hasn't revealed that yet.
What's his name?
Dr. F. Shaw.
Okay, F, Frank, Fifi? No.
Freddie. Maybe. Go on.
Is it Fifi or Freddie?
It's not Fifi. Let me tell you, it's not Fifi. Lovely Dr. Shaw.
Yeah, thank you for that. If you just joined us, welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. Down to the Jazz Cellar, and here's Angie. Oh, yes.
Talking of jam, as in Jam Shed, which we were earlier on, yes. Adam Jam, thank you so much for your donation to the show. KCB, thank you for supporting BSJ. Also Malcolm, he's in rainy California, and he has donated to the show today. Honda Harold is listening in Alpharetta in Georgia. Sounds a beautiful place to be. Mm-hmm. And a very special hi to Q Stevens. That's Q Stevens. I know you love the show, Molly told me. Love from her and Candy. You'll get your gift very soon. Hello to Dr. Lindsay, as ever, Coco and Diesel. And making the day for Jeff and Rose. They're in Tampa, Florida.
And let's say hello to Cherry Meridian in Somerset and to Terry Lehman in Singapore. Thank you for your messages this week via email. Wishing you a happy one. Well done, actually.
Well done.
Anyone seen Andre Ward?
Hi, this is Andre Ward with Rodney Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz, and this is my groove right here.
You're gonna love this. Thank you, Andre. This is his groove. As we do the show, it's a new release kind of thing. His rendition of Kiss of Life, Best Smooth Jazz. Welcome. All instrumental smooth jazz. Andre Ward, and you know the rest, the Kiss of Life. We got a caller on the line here.
Hey, Mr. Rod Lucas, this is Jai from Africa, and I've been listening to your channel for 5 years. I enjoy your music every single day. Keep it up, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeff, in Africa. Good luck to you, sir. Best smooth jazz with Kami Minucci, Renaissance of the BSJ. The BSJ.
London's best smooth jazz.
Stanley Turrentine coming in soon on Best Smooth Jazz. And also to Lucy Reel. Hello, Lucy Reel. That's a great name. Lucy Reel. What's going on in America? Hello, who's on the line?
Rod, great stuff. I appreciate everything you've been doing. This is your man Buzz from Pittsburgh, living in Venice, Florida, dodging the cold. Keep up the great work, my man. Been listening to you for quite some time now. Well over 10 years. You the man. Buzz Clark.
No, Buzz, you sound more like John Wayne than John Wayne. What about Venezuela? We got anyone in Venezuela?
Hi, Rob. This is Javier from Venezuela. Thanks a million for your best smooth jazz. Thank you.
All right, it's an old tune. This is an older rendition. Stanley Turrentine. Sunny. Oh, stormy. You got it stormy, sunny, no wonder. Especially in Florida. Do that for June in Florida too. Stanley Turrentine, recorded 1967, and sunny, just for you. Don't forget, if you want to leave a donation for Best Smooth Jazz, helps us stay on the air with no commercials, no ads here. Just go to bsjonair.com and make a donation on anything you like. You don't need to be signed up with PayPal or anything. Go to bsjonair.com and help us stay on the air. Make it all happen. We don't get anything for doing this. Any of the team here, that's me and Ange. We just do it because we just love doing it.
We do that, yeah, indeed we do, of course.
Best Smooth Jazz. This is Slim Gamble, new tune. The man's name is Slim Gamble. Slim Gamble. As I'm playing out today, it's a new release that is called Heavyweight. Send me your love. Download his stuff. He's got some great hands on that guitar, I'll tell you that much. What were we going to say?
We were going to talk about a little bit of wine if you'd like to do so.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm going to say it again, but it's very difficult to pronounce, so bear with me here. It is Chateau Les Aubertres. It's a Bordeaux 2020, 13.5%. It is from France. It's a deep ruby, red and black fruit aromas and flavours. I think a little bit too much tannin. It's a better temperature now, but anyway, what do you think?
I think it is on the left of sweet.
Oh, it's nowhere near sweet.
It's not got any plummy feel. I detect a little cherry. I personally wouldn't buy it myself.
No.
Because it's not deep enough.
No.
But it is traditional French wine, which some say is a little on the high end.
Yeah,
a little
well,
tart.
We say that, yeah. And
Sometimes we do, but we're not saying it necessarily of this. It's just, I would say, refreshing to use marketing terms. It's a refreshing and different wine.
What would you eat with it, do you think?
Cheese. Yeah, definitely cheese.
Definitely cheese.
Well, what would you eat with it?
As much as I can.
Oh, best smooth jazz. Now then, I think we've got a request for this tune. I'll spin it back in a sec. Hey, who's on the line?
Hello, Rod. This is Byron from Los Angeles. I enjoy your music. Could you please play Hey Mrs. Jones by Ramsey Lewis? Take care.
Take care of yourself, Byron. Here's your tune. I love this. Ramsey Lewis. Hey, Mrs. Jones! Mrs. Jones! Come and get some of this red wine we got, mate. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Bit of a fun time tune for a fun man who isn't with us any longer. Late Adam, better known as H, and his dad Dave, because they both love fun tunes. Ramsey Lewis, Hey Mrs. Jones, all the best to you, Dave. And thoughts, of course, as always, with Adam. Best smooth jazz. All here. Thank you for so many messages coming in this week. Go to bsjvoicemail.com and do it. Whoever you are, wherever you are, that it's good to have you with us. Let's do some Candy. Candy Dolphin, we love you. Hi to Cliff in Belfast. Hey Cliff, welcome. He's a brand new listener, which is good. What have I got down here? I've been copying and pasting all week actually. Beverly, how are you? Thank you. Can hardly see anything, but I went to the hospital this week. And what thing did I have done?
You had what's known as like an angiogram of the eye. So do you want me to go into detail?
Yeah, go on quickly.
So they inject some fluorescein into your vein through a cannula, and that goes all the way around your body, and it lights up the optic nerves and all the circulation behind your eye, so they can get a good idea what your eye circulation is.
To see whether I can have one of those ops for the... all they do, peel the...
Yeah, they shear off the scar tissue because you've got some retinopathy there, and it will increase your area of seeing, which will make your sight better, which will be great for all of us.
Well, it's funny because it's like having dye put around you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and you did go a little bit orange because it's an orange dye that they inject.
The best smooth jazz. Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? I've seen more of hospitals in the last 3 weeks than any other time, isn't it? This is Jeff Golub.
I was going to say, I think I've seen more than you have.
Yes, well, that's true. Are you scorching hot? Have you got a nice cool glass of beer? I wonder. Let's take a chance. We've got a caller on the line. Hello.
Hi, Rod. This is Chris here from the Western Cape in South Africa. Sitting around scorching hot with the ice cold beer. Sorry, no wine this time. Just enjoying your music. Thank you for the good stuff, Rod.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Want to leave a voice message? A cool glass of beer or whatever is your delight. then leave a voice message at bsjvoicemail.com. Hit the button, do the thing. Dave Koss. Something pretty recent from him, The Closer We Get. On BSJ. Go on, give me a BSJ.
BSJ.
Oh. Playing instrumental smooth jazz, BSJ. Malcolm, try and get that in for you, Malcolm.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills or delights me. Oh no, it's best smooth jazz radio.
Do you like that? Well, if you like it, it's a man called Brian Clay. Brian without the Y. From his album This Is Me. From 2021. And I love his stuff. He's got a tune which I have played before called Honey Grove Lane, and yeah, it's fantastic. Just love it. Did you enjoy that?
I did like that, yes.
Good. The best smooth jazz is on the groove.
On the groove. So a special thank you, Benjamin L. Brown in Kentucky. Thank you so much. That's Benjamin L. Brown. Thank you for your donation. Paul and Jenny, they're enjoying the groove and keeping warm. Maybe they're dancing to the tunes. Thank you, Howard and Gina, so much for your donation. Jane, thank you for contributing to the show. And Malcolm says he's watching The Line of Duty and it is as good as you said it was. In fact, it is. It's excellent.
Is that on Netflix or the BBC iPlayer? I wonder. Line of Duty, if you never heard of it, watch it. It's great! One of the best things I've seen on TV for years. BSJ, hello, good morning. Have you got morning there, afternoon, grooving, just sitting around in your pyjamas or whatever? I want to say hello to Jason and his mum. Rodeo Drive, is that right? If I've got that right. I didn't actually write it down, but we got your email earlier. This was coming to the studio. Rodeo Drive sounds a good one, doesn't it?
It does a bit, actually, doesn't it?
I think it must be in California. I think it is in California. Hello, Rodeo Drive. Best smooth jazz playing Peter White. Best smooth jazz is the official Peter White station. Alrighty. Best Smooth Jazz. Playing Peter White. Your official smooth jazz station for Peter White. Hello, Iran. Who's on the line?
Warm hello from Iran to Rod and BSJ team. As you may know, these days we have a hard time here in Iran, and BSJ helps me and my wife as a lovely short sea breeze. Thank you, BSJ. Woman, life, freedom.
All the best to you, sir. In Iran, BSJ's like a sea breeze. We touch at places that you would never imagine on this little smooth jazz show. Can't even tell you. It's true. And those flowers today, Rachel, are roses.
They're roses, gypsophilia, and a few carnations in there, and they actually smell nice, don't they? Oh, and can I just mention, it's Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive. Charlie told me that. But also, Dave says, be careful the way you pronounce those things, because there's lots of them, apparently.
What?
Rodeos and Rodeo drives. Lots of them. Yeah, don't go there.
Well, I think this one was in California, but anyhow, whoever knows, Rodeo Drive.
Rodeo Drive.
Oh, right. Thank you, everyone. Rod, you playing another Peter White? Yeah, go on, treat me, man. Go on, I've had a hard time in the last 2 months here, I'll tell you. So two from Peter White. First of all, Jump on It. And this tune, Temptation, from Peter White. on the best smooth jazz. Hey, Ange, what you got to say?
I want to say a really big happy birthday, Teresa. She's in Harrisburg, a little belatedly. And I'd also like to just mention a few things in the store, because the BSJ store has obviously got that amazing digital PDF recipe book, which we can send out, but also a BSJ t-shirt like what I'm wearing, a polo shirt like what you're wearing. BSJ dish towels are there, brilliant coasters like we're using today, BSJ beanie hats to keep your ears warm, BSJ baseball caps to look cool in, BSJ scarves, you might need a scarf, BSJ mouse mats, and of course a best smooth pair of socks.
Well, yeah, all you got to do is go to bsjstore.com. Help us make it through here like everyone else is doing. Thank you, Peter. Oh, who's on the line?
Hello, Rod. I'm listening to your excellent jazz music. My name is Miracle from Chile, South America. Keep on doing it, man.
BSJ playing out right now with Marion Meadows, my Sharim. Oh, fine lady. We're playing Best Smooth Jazz, all instrumental, commercial free. If you want to sponsor one of our shows, it really does help. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com. I love that. Marion Meadows, my chérie. Well, they've done that with You Are the Sunshine of My Life from Talking Book. Well done. So good. Anyhow, if you just joined us, welcome wherever you are to the BSJ London. Echo de Lucia. Love that. You're listening to the best smooth jazz. Viva la España on the BSJ. Doing this for Lydia. And soul fans everywhere. Isaac Hayes on BS. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. 0405. Isaac Hayes on Best Smooth Jazz.
And a very special thank you to Patrick and Marion. Thank you so much for your donation. Also Jane, Charlie and Lydia, who also donated today. Thank you for your support.
Oh, Ange. What a groove.
Oh, wasn't it wonderful?
Yes. Well, we've had a good time. We continue on the BSJ audio stream and the app and stuff. And the show you've just heard we'll get to hear as a podcast. Might even make YouTube for the TV show. We'll just see how it goes. You know what it's like out there, don't you, folks? This is Boney James, Gonna Love You